Hi everyone. Oh gosh, what a morning. I just could not do anything right apparently with my computer. But hello, I'm just loading up Animal Crossing now, and so I'll be able to start soon. Um, my camera has decided to make it look like I'm in nighttime constantly, so you won't be able to see me today. My camera's off, just while I try and fix whatever's going on. But yeah, so that's sadly no camera today, but I'll figure it out off stream, figure out what's going on. I think it's just because the lighting in this room is super unreliable, and today's a really sunny day, so it's just decided to completely freak out the camera and not work at all. But yeah, hi Angus, hi Ro, hi Kit Kat, hi Christian, hi Sam. Has anyone else been here? I'm just scrolling the chat up a bit. Hi Tifa, how are you? And I think Avery was here before, weren't they? I think I saw that at the top of the chat. Yes. Hi Avery, if you're still there. Hey Jordan. Hey Belinda. Alright, I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee and then I'll get started after a very weird morning trying to stream. I think I need Animal Crossing today. But yes, how is everyone today? You've had a long day. Hi Miyu, how are you? Oh, an event announcement. Oh, the museum rally. Does that mean am I in the right? I'm just going to double check the date and time here to make sure I put it back to today. Sorry. Yes. You've had a long day, Kit Kat. Did I already mention that? I hope this helps your day feel a bit, this helps you relax after a long day. You're doing some homework, so you're going to treat this stream like a podcast. That's a good idea, Angus. I find watching a stream while I need to get stuff done is quite helpful. That's all good, Peppy. Hope the choir concert goes well. You're building a new entrance, Jordan. Oh, fun. What are you planning for it? I always find entrances quite hard, but I love seeing some of the entrances that are out there. You had field day at school and your feet and legs hurt from running. Oh, not fun. I don't miss those days. But yeah, so before I get started properly, as you can tell, there is no camera here today. I did mention it to a couple of people. I did mention it earlier, but in case you've just arrived, I can't. That's okay, Chifa. Pumpkin patch filter houses in a lake in autumn. Awesome. Yeah, so my camera decided to completely freak out with the lighting in here today, so I couldn't make it look like I wasn't in nighttime. Even with both my ring lights going, even with a whole lot of other stuff, it just did not work. So I've quickly just removed the camera from the overlays. There's a bit of a gap on the side, but anyway, we can get started. I decided kind of spur of the moment today to focus again on the jungle island today. And oh no, Belinda, that's not good. I hope it heals quickly. And yeah, are you gonna see a physio or anything? Something to hopefully the painkillers kick in soon. It's not like I find back pain can be so debilitating, can't it? Because it's such a central part of your body. I really hope it clears up quickly. I'll just use a PNG of I need a gif of it, like an animated gif of me moving, and I'll just pretend it's like my mouth's moving, make it look like it's the camera, but it's not. You've got ice cream from the truck. Yum! What sort of ice cream did you get? Oh, that's cool, Jordan. I just saw your thing, Kit Kat. You won all the games in the championship. That's amazing. Alright, so I'm not quite sure. Hey Kitty, welcome. Yes, I think a couple of days ago you popped in before the stream started, but then by the time we were live you'd had to go, I assume. Oh yes, good idea, Belinda, if you can move. A doctor's appointment would probably help. So I'm not 100% sure what area I'm going to work on this island today, but I'm just going to continue with what I'm doing and try and get a few more things done and just progress it a little bit further. You got vanilla with rainbow sprinkles. Yum. Yum. Oh, that's not good, Schaefer. Have you got are you sick or? It's hard to practice volleyball without a partner. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, because even if you like, what's the word? You know, like serve the ball. There's nobody to hit it to. I mean, you could do it against a wall, I guess, but first thing I'm going to do is pick these mums because I want to make more of the mum cushions. Should I, before I start anything, do a mini tour of where we're at with things on this island, just so anybody that hasn't been here for a little while, you can see where I'm at, what the plan is, what I've got to work on, because there's a lot I need to do that I've not been focusing on. But yeah, should we do that? Should we do a little mini tour? Oh, cool, Kitty. Yeah, I thought, especially because you haven't been on this one for a little while. What's Dirt Day? I'm intrigued. Oh, that's not good, Christian. Hopefully, you know, I think it's a funny time for a lot of people. I think there's a lot of stuff going on. Yeah. Oh, birthday. I was thinking Dirt Day was some like exciting thing I'd never heard of. It's a good typo. We need to think of something. What could Dirt Day be? Let's invent something for Dirt Day. Is it a day where you go like to a dirt track and use a BMX or like a you know, 4-wheel motorbike? How long to your birthday? It's coming up soon, isn't it? I think you've told me, but I can't quite remember the date. Hi, Ro, that's all good. I hope work's going well. The day we give away dirt from your hole, yes. 20th May, so Friday. I'm excited for Friday because my new desk mat is coming that I've bought. It's an Animal Crossing themed one, and yeah, as soon as it arrives, I'll share it with everybody. That's awesome, Christian! Yay, 10 likes, especially because it's been a bit of a mess. So I'm glad people are liking this stream anyway. Oh, that's I wouldn't say that's good, but that's okay, right? My birthday's the 18th of August. I'm, by the way, before I move on, we're up to 13 likes. Thank you, everybody. So for my birthday, I found online the other day a local seller that sells Animal Crossing themed birthday party items. So like, you know, those things that you go, you breathe into and they go, and the like thing pops out. I've forgotten what they're called. And then there's also, they've got hats, they've got streamers, they've got all this sort of stuff, plates. So I'm thinking for my birthday, I'm going to have an Animal Crossing themed birthday on stream. I don't know what I'm going to do, don't know what I'm going to eat, but I think I have to with you know, with finding all those Animal Crossing party themed items. I love my birthday, even though I'm like, you know, getting a bit older now. Yes, the Korokoropi rug, I dropped that off from my other island. Yes, Jordan. Yeah, even though I'm in my, you know, 30s now, well into my 30s. I'm not far from, I've got a few years to go, but I'm getting closer and closer to 40. I still love my birthdays. I just use them as an excuse to treat myself. So I'm definitely going to be doing an Animal Crossing stream birthday for sure. I may do it the day after, because I'm a day ahead of everybody else. I may do it the day after my birthday because I usually spend the day with my mum and we go for a day road trip shopping. We do it for both our birthdays, so it may be the day after, but I will definitely be doing a birthday party on stream for myself. Usually that website smacks money on the counter, yeah, and it's really reasonably priced as well. It's all like $2 or $3 for a bunch of, you know, it'll be a couple of dollars for some hats and plates. There's even cutlery with Animal Crossing stuff on it. So yes. Alright, so we'll start the tour now. For those who haven't been here for a while. Via balloon. Love it, Ro. I do love the balloon gifts in this, so. Alright, so I will just give you a bit of a plan for the island. So for those who, most of you will know this already, but it's a jungle island, but it's an island where your ice cream went all down your hands because the bottom of the cone broke. Oh no, that's just rude. What a pity. So this island, I am planning the front of, it's going to be a jungle, but then it's going to be like hundreds of years ago there was a civilization here, and they something happened to them. We kind of were discussing on stream a few days ago what that could have been, but they all disappeared and the animals in the jungle took over. So it's a jungle, but there are ruins, and my character is an explorer, hence the outfit, and so she has come to the island to try and what do you call it? Find out the history and figure out what's happened here. Yeah, this is on my second island, Christian. So my main island still looks the same as it did, but this one is, yeah. You're decorating your island streets to birthday themed. That is cool. I love that idea. I may have to hold a party on my island when it's my birthday, actually. So the first thing is this part of the island. I've intentionally chosen an island where the and yeah, this is on my husband's Switch, by the way. It's not, I don't have two Switches. I've stolen his one, well, borrowed it long term. So I intentionally chose an island where the airport was super far from resident services because I want to make all of this space a really thick, dense jungle forest with a path through it, but yeah, kind of just to make it feel like a jungle when you first arrive, if you arrive via the airport. And I've started putting the villagers in different spaces. There is one villager that I'm trying to get rid of, and that is Leopold. I want him to move out, and I want to get Flora. So if anybody knows if anybody sees someone has Flora in boxes, please, please, please let me know, because I've made a really cool spot for Flora, and and I don't have her amiibo card. I've bought a few packs of the Series 3 amiibo cards just in case, and I'm hoping to get some more today just in case I get her card, but yeah, I haven't got it yet. Anyway, so we've got a grassland, and in that area at the moment I've got Savannah and Lopez, but I'm thinking about putting Zell in there too because he would fit that space. We've got a swamp up the back, and we've got Camo Frog and Drake and Roswell living up there. Elvis lives in a castle at the back of the island, which I'll show you, and Deli and Rowan I'm still trying to figure out what to do with. But Leopold will be Flora, and I've made like a flamingo pond in that area. But yeah, so I'll start the tour and then we'll figure out what to work on. Oh, what's Warren thinking about? If he's thinking about leaving, maybe I should time travel and try and get rid of... Oh, he is. Do you reckon that I should try and time travel a little bit and get rid of Leopold? I think so. I'm going to do that. I'll just give it a few days. I'll time travel a little bit and we'll see if we can get rid of Leopold. Because if so, then we'll make this into a villager hunt. Try and get Flora. But anyway, as you can tell, I did have a plan for today's stream. I was going to play Stardew Valley, but I decided last minute that I'm actually really motivated with this island at the moment, and I just want to keep working on it. So that's why that plus all the tech issues I had this morning with my camera and that sort of thing is why I've moved on to onto doing the Animal Crossing island instead. But I will probably be doing a nighttime stream today, which I do, once or twice a week, and that one I'll be definitely playing Stardew Valley at. We need to start thinking of something we can do, like a game we can play in the chat or something while this, during the loading screens. Because they're not very exciting. And they take a long time. Oh good, my coffee's starting to kick in a bit now. I'm feeling red light, green light. Yeah, I haven't got enough violence. Hey Fox, I'm not violent enough for that, Angus. I don't have a giant doll with a gun. Heads up, 7-Up. What is that? The word game. So I've installed the word game, Christian, but I haven't quite figured out how to run it yet, but we definitely should play that sometime on stream. Because I do like the word game. That's all good, Miu. Hope the homework goes well. Your friends keep snapping you like, bro, stop. A Squid Game PNG. Heads up, 7-Up. No, I mean, I don't think we have that here. We used to, when I was little, we played a game called Heads Up, Tails Down, but I've never heard of Heads Up, 7-Up. You might have to explain it to me. Alright, so let's see if we can get Leopold to leave. Used to love it at elementary school. I wonder if it's similar to Heads Up, Tails Down. Alright, so Leopold's not out at his house. It's a classic rant. I reckon it must be the same as Heads Up, Tails Down that we played at what we call primary school, elementary school. Alright, well I can't find Leopold anywhere, so I may have to keep going for today. But the thing is, Rowan was around here, and usually do it in front of their houses, so that was a strange spot. So I am just going to, venture a little bit further, just in case. If he's not here, if he's not wanting to leave, then I'll go forward a couple of weeks. And we can do a bit of the tour at the same time while I'm looking for him. So yes, this is the grasslands around here. I'm still trying to add heaps more wheat fields around here to make it feel more like a grasslands. We've got the campsite up here, and the swamp is being put in here. There's still a lot to do to the swamp, but it's slowly coming together. It's feeling more and more swampy. It's getting there. That's okay. It's very late for you. Yeah. Thanks for popping in though, it was good to see you. 7 people are chosen, everyone else is at a table. The people put their heads down and thumbs up. Yes, so it is the same game. We called it heads down, tails up, and our thumbs were the tails. You've got FLORA's amiibo. Oh, lucky. I wish that I could just, get you to invite her to your campsite and I could come and invite her, but sadly that's not a thing. Hey Sam, how are you? I did say hi before, but you were away. I did see you were going to be late, but I said hi just in case. Alright, I'm going to ignore that because I'm not going to save the game, but we'll go on a little bit. For those wondering what I'm doing right now that weren't here before, I'm suddenly time traveling because Rowan tried to leave and I want Leopold to leave. So I thought I'd just give it a few days ahead and see how it goes. What's 19, so it'll be 31. It'll be about this. I just got to check the calendar, make sure I don't go on to a Saturday, being that they don't leave on a Saturday. So we'll go to the 6th of June. And I'll put it forward an hour or so, just in case they, are sleeping in or something, or staying in their house. And yeah, we'll try 3 or 4 days in a row, and if it doesn't happen, I'm just going to go back to what I was doing. And so yeah, I've been kind of working on the flamingo pond, watching Law and Order in the stream. Interesting. That's an interesting combination. I actually haven't watched Law and Order much, not since, I watched it like little bits in the 90s when it was on TV, but that's about it. So I have been working on the swamp, the grasslands, and the flamingo pond all at the same time. So I don't know if we want me to just continue some work on those if we can't get him to leave. But words are hard. My coffee's still kicking in. But let me know if you've got any preferences with what I'm doing. Hey Axolotl, good to see you again. How are you? I should show you quickly how badly my camera's looking, shouldn't I? I'll let it pop up for a second. You can see how I just look like I'm in the nighttime, and you can see why I'm not using it. Where is it? There it is. Alright. See? I don't know why. I put the ring lights on and I still look like this. I'm gonna have to look into it a bit better. It's a really good camera, but it just, I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I don't have my camera on today, if you were wondering. All good, Kitty. Thanks for being here. I have thought about, so Angus, I've got 2 quite powerful ring lights, and even I tried them all in all the different hues. I tried them different temperatures, brightness, and it just wasn't working. And I even put the curtains down, Jordan. Because this room has quite unreliable lighting. I used to because this was the room I used to take photos of my stock in for my shop when I ran my business. And so I tried all the different things. I closed the curtains, I put them to halfway. I'm thinking I might have to get some of those ones that are like a sunshade blind. I can't remember what they're called, but I think that might be the best way to fix it. But it's not like I can, that's going to be a long-term thing. I can't really justify buying that at the moment. But yeah, I think that's going to have to be the best fix. Hi Kirst, how are you? A bit tired though. That Jungle Island's going well. I'm trying to kick out Leopold because I want Flora to move in, and I thought I'd just give it a couple of days and see if we can do it. Otherwise I'll go back to working on it. You're reading so I think it's worked. Oh yay. Yes, that was so easy. All right, well, we're changing to a villager hunting stream. I hope you're okay with that. I think it's kind of a nice thing to do. Does anyone else agree? I feel like I need something a little bit relaxed today, so we'll do a bit of hunting for Flora, and if it doesn't happen, I'll try and get her amiibo today, or I'll try and find her elsewhere. But I nearly didn't save. Wow, that was quick. Usually in the past it's taken so long. Your allergies are bad today. Oh, that's not fun, Kirst. Have you taken stuff for them? I hope they kick in and help. Alright. I'm gonna just change the title of the stream to Villager Hunting for Flora. And I'll put a flamingo in the emoji in there too. Hey Kerosy, how are you? Today's a very messy stream, as you can probably tell. I've had a bit of a morning, and it's not even 10 a.m, but I've had a bit of a morning. I'm just seeing what you said before, Kit Kat. Anyone else do with their friends sing that dumb song when you say next to boy? Oh yes, Kit Kat, I don't miss those days. Alright, we'll go for today and boot Leopold out. Wow, I'm so glad that happened. I'm still in shock how quickly that happened, because many of you have seen in the past how much of a struggle this island has been with kicking villagers out. How are the kittens doing, Kurasi? Have you still got most of them, or have some of them started finding other new homes, or you want a villager of yours to move out so you can steal one of your sister's villages? It's not working very well. Which villager are you trying to steal from your sister? I love that though. The other thing I want to install in the chat at some point is that 8-ball thing where you can ask the 8-ball questions in the chat, and it will give you I've got it sitting there, but I haven't set it up properly quite yet. Still got most of them. Oh, that's good. For now, I mean. Yes, I very remember. That's exactly what I'm thinking about, Kit Kat. That stream was such a fail, just in general. I mean, it was funny, but it got so frustrating. Oh, it's Zel's birthday. I'm going to try and ignore that. Amelia's, but then you get another villager looking for Kiki, and it's there's a visitor at the campsite. Imagine if it was Flora in the campsite. Imagine if that happened. Whoa, there are a lot of notices today. Whoa, that's a lot of notices. I haven't seen 3 in a row like that before. Yeah, I'm still not sure if they were good or bad memories. And yes, sorry, I was going to say, everyone put some hearts in the chat for the mods. I've hired the first round of mods, and for all the people that did apply and haven't been hired yet, it doesn't necessarily mean you won't be hired at some point. This is just the first round that I've gone with to see how it goes, and so we've got 6 at the moment, and then the mods on both Discord and on the stream, and they are awesome and doing so well so far, and I'm so grateful. And we've got mods in a few different time zones, just so we can try and cover all the different times. Oh, sorry, pal. Not even going to talk to you. Alright, I'll save and quit and then go ahead a day so that Leopold has moved out, and then we're going to start the hunt. Eggs a little. Yeah, not a fan. The furthest from Flora you can get, yes. I'm not a fan. I was about to say, why did that thing suddenly go up? Wow, welcome everybody. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you so much. Welcome everybody. My stream's been a bit of a mess today. I don't have my camera on because the camera wouldn't work, but we are villager hunting for FLORA. One good thing did happen is a villager I've been wanting to move out for a while moved out, and so we are hunting for FLORA because I've made a little flamingo pond and I want FLORA to live there. But hi, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for the raid. Everybody put some hearts in the chat for the raiders and to say thank you. And yeah, welcome everybody. How are you today? How was Sienna's stream? Was it good? What did you do over there? A flamingo pond. Yes. Thank you for the raid, by the way. This is my jungle island, and I have like a what do you call it? I've got it's a jungle, and so I've got like grasslands. I've got a swamp, and I've also got a what do you call it? The flamingo pond. And I want FLORA for it quite badly, and I've been buying a lot of amiibo cards and having no luck. But anyway, make sure you go and subscribe to Sienna. Thank you so much for the raid. You were hunting for Bunny, but you didn't have luck. Oh, that's a pity. Hopefully you find her soon, because Bunny's awesome. I love her eyes. I think she's so cute. So she did not show up. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about with this hunt for FLORA, but we'll see how it goes. Bunny laughed at you while you were desperate for her. She was like watching, knowing that you were looking for her. I think that for me, I always worry that the particular villages I'm looking for are the ones that are hidden, that are in that queue that you'll never get unless you autofill. I'm so scared that that'll happen. Alright, so let's check the map that he is gone. And yes, we've got an empty spot on the left there in the middle where he was. So I think I've got a heap of... Oh, thank you. Yeah, so this is for I'm the explorer and I'm exploring this jungle island. It's still very early on, so there's only about a quarter of the island done. But I'm just going to put a bunch of stuff in storage. So that's the outfit. I've come to this island and people, like humans, haven't been here for hundreds of years, and I'm exploring the history. I've never had such a detailed lore and backstory to my island before, but it's quite fun having this because it's it kind of helps me make decisions with a few of the designs that I'm doing. Alright, I'm sure I hope I've got enough Not Miles tickets for this. I've only got 18! Alright, hang on, I'm gonna have to get my other Switch. Bear with me, and I'll just send a bunch over. Man, it's quite a detailed lore, isn't it? I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my other Switch and send some over, but I'll get this started as we go. My very disorganized morning continues. No, I'll be right back. Alright, I've got that ready and going, and so let's head to the first island. You've only ever gotten one villager you wanted for an island from an autofilling. Who was it? Oh yes, thanks Belinda. My numbers are playing up, I think, a little bit this morning. I think more people are here than it's saying. I do have a bit of a tech issue that YouTube are looking into, that it sometimes says there are less people here than there are, but yeah, I've noticed it was getting a bit better on my previous stream, but I've noticed that it is jumping up and down a little bit, the number. So I do think more of them are here than it looks like. Petrie for your city core island. Petrie's awesome. Alright. Actually, before I look, I'm just going to set up a poll and see. I'm going to leave it up and I'll say, do you think Kim will find FLORA today? Yes or no? You got Zucker in your campsite. I used to get Zucker a lot when I was villager hunting, and I haven't actually seen him for a very long time. Oh, I've forgotten her name, but we've got a horse. So I'm going to keep going. I'm going to grab the bottles as we go, because as this is a new island, I don't have many of them. We're at 75% yes at the moment. That's a pretty positive, I like that positive thinking. We need to keep that energy up. Try and manifest it to happen. FLORA pops up on your hits all the time. Oh, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I have that kind of luck. So my other switch is just loading up at the moment. I've got it loading up, and I've got a visitor in the campsite on that one too, and imagine if it was FLORA. I'd be so gutted. We're at 90% yes now. I am loving this. I'm loving this positivity. I think I've only seen FLORA a couple of times. Hey Kitty, welcome back. Does anyone remember last time I villager hunted on this island, and I just kept getting the same like 3 lions over and over? There was so many times I got them. It was so frustrating. I ended up with, who did I end up with on that stream? That was when I got Drake. So I ended up working out, but I just kept getting lions over and over. Alright. Oh, so close! So close! Julia. Oh. Normally I'd be like, heck yes, but I really want FLORA in particular this time. Oh, Julia. I did almost think about, yes, I'm taking that as a good sign. I agree, Axolotl. There was a point that I nearly had Julia move in that I was thinking could be possible for this one, but I've made things so perfect for FLORA that I just don't want anyone but her now. Alright, so I'll just get some more Nitmouse tickets sent over from my other island. Julia would have been good for a jungle island. Yeah, that's my thought. That's what I was thinking at the time. But then, yeah. Oh, that's not good, Angus. Are things not going very well? Is it quite, Always see Julia on hunts. She never seems to fit your theme. She has quite a specific theme, so if you're going for a particular look, she might not work. Your current villagers, a lot of them are staying forever. I've got the same problem on my main island, Axolotl. A lot of my, villagers on that island, I don't want to leave, so... And the ones that keep trying to leave are the ones that I don't mind leaving, but I don't have their photo yet, so I can't let them leave. So, yeah, on that island it's not been... Oh, Money Island. Oh, we've got... I'm going to go talk to her because I always forget her name. Gala, that's it. I always go to call her Daisy, and I think it's because of the the flowers in her hair. I'm going to go around this way just in case there's a bottle with DIY around here somewhere. Your mum gave you a writing assignment. It makes zero sense. You're being told to do about 2,000 things in one sentence. Well, that will have a lot of... that'll probably be the longest sentence ever. You've got all of them except Pietro. When I had Pietro on my island, he, for some reason this time, just did not want to give me his photo. He took a very long time. Alright, I'm just quickly on my other one, just getting it to the airport so I can start sending some of these over. I can't remember if I've made my 2 accounts friends on the Switch, so I can't just drop them off, you know. Dog is winning at the moment. I'm surprised about that because Dog was you know, second in their date. If anyone wonders what we're talking about, Angus and I, we've had this like thing going on over the last week on the Discord. I ask a question every day, and for the last week it has been about what is your favorite villager and going through all the different like villager species and we've been going through all of them, and today's the finals where the tops from all the previous days are competing against each other. Hi Gamer Plush, welcome. And Sinner, that's all good. I've had a bit of a funny morning, so it's all good to welcome. Did a speedrun of Shino's photo. Took over an hour. That's quite impressive that you managed to get it that quickly. All the bottles right next to the airport, that's good. We've got one of the cows, Petty. I always mix up Petty, and there's another cow that I always mix her up with. Hey Xenia, welcome! I managed to get Leopold to move out. He actually left so very easily, so I'm hoping to find Flora, but we'll see how it goes. We're already, I think, 4 tickets in. Oops, I haven't even made my things. Alright, just bear with me a moment. What a morning. I'm just making my send a friend request to this account so I can approve it from my other account because I hadn't made them friends even though I've had this other one for a while. Hey Olivia, welcome, you're all good. I'm actually just going to open the gate here quickly and bring my other account over just to drop off some stuff. Drop off some more Nick Mail tickets. You went shopping, nice, did you get anything good? It's weird not having my camera on after having it on for a little while. I'm yeah, not used to it anymore. Oh, cool, Axolotl. I forget about her, oh, sorry, team. Oh, this day just continues to be the most disorganized stream ever, but at least we're doing something fun. Yeah, I forget Katrina can do that sort of thing. I just kind of forget about Katrina sometimes. I'm impressed by the vote so far. We've got 88% yes and 12% no, so I'm going to keep that positivity going. Bath bomb earrings. Cool. Lotion, a ring, and some gummy bears. Yum. Hi, Slimy. That is all. Welcome. Oh, cool. You don't have soccer today. Nice. I'm just flying my other one over. This is what happens when I do an impromptu, impromptu, what do you call it, villager hunt, and I don't have the tickets. So sorry, everybody. I will, while my villager's flying over, I just might pop to the bathroom, actually. I'll just get it flying over and then I'll just take a, so then I can actually probably start and focus and everything. So how many have we done so far? I think we've done 5, haven't we? Non-sticky gummy bears. That's awesome. That's really cool. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 30 seconds. Well, that's good timing. My other island is currently, my village is just landing, so the purple is all. Hi Blather, you've restarted your island to make a vintage core one. That sounds cool. What villages would you have on a vintage core island? I'm just dropping all the tickets off outside the airport on my other one. Yeah, that's really cool, Olivia. Crepes and bacon for dinner. Yum. The old times. I think that's quite cool. Alright, just making my other villager leave and then I'll close the gate and we'll start up again. Move my... Oops. Controlling 2 switches at once is a mission. And I keep looking at the wrong screen as well. Pillsbury croissants. Oh, croissants. I did the same thing. I was like, what's croissants? Alright, we can finally start to get started. Sorry about that, everyone. The disorganized morning continues. I should have just hit actually I want to travel, but never mind. I've got to make it extra complicated even though it's already got enough, you know. Okay, we're back on track now. What's snipe, Angus? I mean, I probably know what you're talking about, but... means you were going to try and fly. is that villager? At first I thought it was Julian, and then I'm like, no, that doesn't look like Julian at all. I'm going to have to go talk to them because I do not know who that is off the top of my head. Ed, of course. I don't remember Ed looking like that, but it's Ed. I don't know much about Ed. What sort of personality type is Ed? There are some villagers I just don't know much about. Just checking for... Nope, cool. Your mum had Ed? Ed's cool. Yeah, I just don't know much about him. Ed has the Ed personality. Helpful, thanks. I think he's a smug. So we're seeing a lot of horses today. Oh, here's definitely smug. Oh, yeah. It is a jog. Okay, I'm going to have to Google this because we're getting conflicting answers here. Ed ACNH is... It doesn't even say. Hang on, I'm going to have to click on the link. Ed is a smug, but used to be jock. Interesting. I've never seen them change personality types on a villager before. They must have changed it during between games maybe. But yeah, Ed used to be jock, but is now smug. How interesting. Unfinished unboxing today. Awesome Slimy. Do you like her house? So the time for me is 10:20 on Wednesday morning. So yeah, today I am streaming this morning until about lunchtime, and then I'm heading off for the afternoon, and then I'm going to do a nighttime stream tonight. Yeah, it's 10:20 for me. Well, 10:21 now. It's 6:20. I can't wait till like October when daylight saving hits for both, most countries again, and we can be at slightly better times again, Benjamin. I haven't seen Benjamin in a while. Oh, Pleasantville's a cool name. I was about to say Curse. It must be quite early in Oz. Oh, there we go. There's the bottle. I love how, if you leave your ladder out like that and then you come back, the ladder's still out, and it's like, was she just carrying the ladder in her hands like that on the flight? Yeah, those are great name suggestions, Senior. I agree. Antique feels good too. Or like Old Town or something. Although Old Town is kind of makes me think too much of Old Town Road nowadays. 5:22 now. Gotta be exact, Yeah, I definitely keep the ladder on me. It's just funny how it doesn't, if I'm holding it when I leave the island, I'm still holding it in my hands when I return, and so it's almost like she was holding it, you'll see what I mean. Oh, that's a good point about the name length. Yeah, see the how she's holding it. It's like, was it on her lap? Oh, we don't want a tiger. The vet's coming to pregnancy test some cows. Is there a particular time of year that they tend to get pregnant? I know with lambs it's spring, with sheep it's spring, but with cows, is there a particular time of year, or is it just any time, dependent on when they have time with the bull? Or, you may have to have ate all your gummy bears. I wouldn't be able to stop myself, Olivia, with them. And yes, sorry Axolotl for giving you that earworm. Tortellini, yum. I haven't had tortellini in ages. What are you having with the tortellini? Peaches. I like the peaches. Phoebe and Poncho. Nice. Summer's veggies, y'all. I'm already starting to think what I want for lunch, and it's like, Kim, it's not even 10:30. Let's do that. Spend a lot of it. The dance. I'm just going to say the dance. Spaghetti, y'all. Seems like a day for pasta. Oh, we've got... That's apple, isn't it? Sorry, pal. If I took a hamster to the jungle, it wouldn't last long. There are some wild animals on there. Thought AM stood for after midnight and PM stood for past midday. What do they stand for again? I mean, that's a good way of, you know, I think that's what often they teach in school to help kids remember which one is AM and which is PM. No copyright, yeah. Can't wait to beat Happy Home Paradise again. I do love Happy Home Paradise. I was thinking yesterday, it's been a wee while. Like I think I did one house last week, but other than that, it's been a really long time since I that's right. Slimy, I did know that, but it was right at the back of my head. 27 likes already. Amazing. Try to get them in calves so they calve between July and September. Thank you, Christian, for all the hearts. Yeah, I'm super pleased. They've been getting a lot of likes on the streams lately, which is awesome. They've been going up pretty quickly, the likes. Alright, who have we got up here? We've got a monkey. Is it Elise? I think it might be Elise. No, it's Ellie. Is that her name? It's the super cute elephant anyway. I thought it was a monkey at first. I do like some of the elephants. They are pretty darn cute. But I mean, it's kind of a bit of a pity I haven't got an elephant for this. Those are for FLORA. I like it. We need some of the you know. Oh, I see the yes has dropped to 86% now in the poll. The time for me, Olivia, it is just before 10:30 on Wednesday morning. Love it, the flamingo emoji. So if it helps, I am 19 hours ahead of Pacific time zone. So like California and stuff, we're 19 hours ahead. Yeah, there is a flamingo emoji. I had to use it in the title for the stream. Well, we can't have a penguin on a jungle island. This is not going well. I should have kept track of... I meant to like set up a counter so I can keep track of how many islands I've been to, but I completely forgot. How far a goose was from you? Yeah, I often just with time zones, I'll just go into Google and go current time in New York, or that's the thing, because I struggle to remember any of them except for what time it is in Pacific, because I've been to California a few times. The rest, I just, yeah. The world clocks on your phone, that's smart. I've got in the like clock app, I have got California, like Anaheim in the time. I've got Anaheim set as one of the times, but that's about it. But that would be the same, because Seattle and Anaheim are in the same time zone. FLORA is one of your most favourite villages. I have never had FLORA on an island before, and FLORA is super cute, so I'm quite glad that I have a reason to invite her to this one. Oh, I always forget, is it Tabby? That's right. Tabby's some people love Tabby, some people really don't like Tabby. What are your thoughts on Tabby in the chat? Do you like Tabby? I mean, the like design is very unique, the design of Tabby, but yeah. How much money is in his wallet? Probably not much, Slimy, if he bought that many grapes, if he paid for them. You've got the name there though. What name have you decided on? Her mouth is too much for you. It is quite an intense mouth. You've got the New Zealand time zone set in your phone. Smart. Your husband gifted you a large stack of amiibo cards, and now you have so many villages you'd love to have on an island someday. That's awesome. Rusty Land, nice. You could use a lot of the things like the cogs and stuff in there. I reckon that would work quite well. I forget Arizona doesn't do daylight saving. It's, yeah, interesting, isn't it? Tabby's mouth is a bit too much, yeah. I feel like you can tell Tabby's one of the older designs. Like, if I had Tabby on my island, I don't think I'd be able to last long having her there. I just get a bit tired of that face. Who have we got? Oh, we've got no bottles here. How many bottles have I got now? Only 4. Also, so I had 26 tickets, didn't I, when I started? Or was it 16? I wish I could remember. I think I've done 10 islands now, is that right? Or I haven't done 20. I definitely don't feel like I've done 20. One day I'll remember to do a count. What colour is your airport bladder? By the way, orange, nice. I was hoping, I think orange would work really well, especially with that name, the island name. Something to do with that. My brain is already. Oh yes, so tomorrow's stream, I am organising something quite fun. If you're a bestie and you haven't yet I did 2 community posts for besties yesterday, and one of them was asking for some information for tomorrow's stream, some suggestions. So if you haven't seen it yet, make sure you go to my profile at some point and look at the community tab if you're a bestie. Because, I can see some pink. No, it's the wrong legs. But yeah, Vladimir, I forget about Vladimir. The first strawberry that you grew of the year, yum! Was it quite big? But yeah, so tomorrow's stream is going to be quite fun. It is a dream address stream, but not the regular type of dream address stream, and it's got a little bit of a twist. Yours is yellow. I think mine on this one's blue. I can never remember. Just the normal size of a strawberry. Gosh, my phone's gone wild. Plain, yes, it is blue. Thank you. I couldn't even remember. Having two islands, I just sometimes forget which colour each one is. Oh, the strawberry emoji's cute. Now I wish they were in season here at the moment. What, Slimy? Is it another colour that you're going to say? Is it purple again or is it green? No. Cute. Love you, that's so cute. Your friend gave you his dock for the Switch because he didn't want it anymore. That's cool. Oh my gosh, what? Come on, this is just mean. I really want Tangy for my other island. And look. Tangy, that's just mean. I should take a quick photo of me looking sad, shouldn't I? It's always the way, isn't it? Actually, that's not the right reaction. You've got Tingy. Yeah, I'm so gutted. I really want Tingy, but never mind. Have I got a sad? There we go. That'll work. Alright. The game loves to troll us. Totally. It's like, how does it know? How does it know that I want Tingy for my other island? Oh, cool. Thank you, Olivia. Actually, yeah, she matches the oranges that are in the trees. We do. I want Flora. It's just, I bet you if I don't find Flora today, I bet you next time I villager hunt on my other island, I'll find Flora. It feels wrong leaving Tingy there. But Tangy would really not match a jungle island. A Tangy emoji. Yeah, so when we get, it looks like Mary has won for the next emoji unlock for the channel members, and I'm hoping to get Tangy for the next lot because I definitely want a Tangy emoji. You want Tangy for your All Cat Island? Tangy would be perfect for that. I do love All Cat Islands. Are there any cats, Belinda, that you wouldn't want on your All Cat Island? You would trade it with Anka. Anka's pretty cool though, Slimy, but yeah. Like a peppy aunt. That's a great description. She does have a cool house. Tangy will be coming to your All Cat town called Island. Nice. Oh, no eagles, thanks. I better go pick up some more of those not miles tickets soon from on the beach. I'm planning a little bit of a stream soon. I was saying this to Arasadi last night. I am planning a stream soon. That's alright, Karasi. Hope it all goes well with the cows and the vet this morning. Probably either late this week or next week sometime. I am planning a stream on my main island. where I just focus on trying to catch fish, bugs, and sea creatures, because I've never completed a museum ever, and I'm very behind on that. And so I thought I might just try that at some point. Finally naming the island, nice. Probably just stinky, yeah, fair enough. There are some really cool cats in the game. Cool cats and kittens, no. That's a bit of an old reference. Well, I mean, 2 years old. Oh, no. I see Patty and her, I've forgotten this other one's name, too often when I'm villager hunting. Both of them. No bottles here? No. Oh, cool, Olivia. That's awesome. I'm just changing the title for the stream a little bit because it just sort of fits the the thumbnail a little bit more still. We should, next time I do a villager hunt, I'd love to think of like a sort of bingo game to play where we like have certain villages to tick off and stuff, and, and whoever gets bingo wins. I think I might have to do that at some point. That'll be fun. And everybody can have their own bingo cards, and yeah, I'm kind of tempted to do that next time a villager hunt. Is do like a bingo. Oh, no kangaroos, thanks. I didn't even see which kangaroo it was. Oh, and it's one of that I've forgotten the name of, another one. Yeah, I love it. I love doing, there are a couple of other streams, not non-Animal Crossing streams that I watch, that they do something and then they have a bingo for the viewers at the same time, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm thinking it would be cool to do it with a villager hunt at some point. But I'd have to think of a prize for the first person to get bingo. Maybe some bells and some Nook Miles tickets or something like that. After this one, I'll check how many Nook Miles tickets I've got left on me, because I feel like I must be on the last like 1 or 2. I'm not sure, Olivia. What have you been working on animating recently? Is there anything? Yeah, tell us what you've been doing recently, and it might help us come up with some ideas. You're going to Treasure Islands. That's all good. Hope you can find some stuff you need. Oh, mate. So he's another one that people are really mixed about. I'm going to go say hi to him so that you can... Hey, Emma, how are you? Barreled. What are your thoughts on Barreled in the chat? Barreled in the chat. I think he's so weird that I love him. But I know some people passionately hate him because he's so weird looking. He's definitely got a unique look. But he's one of those ones that... Yeah, I think it's so terrible looking that he's good. I'm seeing a few of those villagers today, aren't I? Like, Tabby was another one. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Emma. Settled in now, but I had a bit of a better than Klaus or Klaus. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Yeah, it was a bit of a stressful start to the stream, but we've settled into it a bit now. With Instagram Real Audios. Oh, cool, Olivia. What do you use to make your animations? Actually got to work at work now. Oh, that's just rude. No, I'm kidding. Oops, did I hit the wrong button? I did. 30 likes, yay! Hi, welcome. Actually, am I out of Nook Miles tickets? I am. Alright, I'll go grab some more off the beach. Finally. Flip a clip on your iPad. Oh yeah, I don't think I've heard of that app. Don't like when work interrupts fun. How dare there be responsibilities? Actually, I haven't got a flag for this island yet. I haven't even thought about the flag for this island. I'm gonna have to think about that. What could we put on the flag for this island? I did the island tune pretty early on. But yeah, I haven't even thought about the flag at all. Oh, good, Olivia. We could put something maybe to do with Elvis, because he's going to be the king of the jungle. Or we could, I wonder if there's a way to make it look a bit like a tattered flag, like it used to be, you know, all looking nice and proud, and now it's, because it's such an old ruined city, the flag's just kind of a bit destroyed. So many penguins today. He's looking at me like, why'd you just run past me? Excuse me, I want to talk to you. Villager hunting for Kid Cat, Frobit or Petrie. Those are some awesome villagers. I like Kid Cat. I should be grabbing those fossils as I go. Never mind. How many tickets in so far are you? Very many? Oops, hang on 2 seconds. Aaron's just asking what I want for lunch. He's heading out to do a couple of things and he's going about 60. Oh wow. Kit Kat's your son's favourite villager. I like all those ones in that sort of theme. I don't know what you'd call them. The helmet ones? The races, I guess? I don't know. I like them. Not a fan of Rocket. I think Rocket's a bit hit and miss. I'm just gonna check to see if my camera lighting has finally improved. The sun has moved, but I doubt it has, but you never know. I might be able to turn my camera back on. Where is it? There we go, there's the app. No, it's still very dark. So strange. Oh, what's that? That's pate, isn't it? That's another one of those really morbid animal food names. Or animal names, like Elmer is another one. I mean, that's not food, but it's still a pretty morbid name for a horse. A less punny name, totally. I'm trying to think of another cute duck name now, like a name that could be cute instead, but I can't think of anything. You can't bring yourself to look at Elmer, yeah. There's another one like there's is it Rasher or something? One of the pig ones, and then there's the one called Crackle here, who's Spork in North America, and Spork's an okay name, but Crackle is like crackling. It's the part of the roast pork, so it's yeah, not such a great name, that one. And then there's a cow as well, isn't there, with a sort of name like that. There's Paddy, but then there's another one. I mean, Paddy has two kind of meanings when it comes to a cow. Oh, now see, I forget this village's name, Avery. I think Avery could kind of look cool for my island, but I want FLORA. But also I don't know how I'd use him. I just think he's got quite a cool, unique design. Stew, oh yes. There's another one though. There's Paddy, stew, and there's another, but yeah, Paddy can be, cow patty can mean, well, cow pat, which is a poop as well. A cow poop, I mean. It is here anyway. But then there's also the other, meat patty. I'm just going to look up the cow villages because I cannot remember which other one I'm thinking of. Cow villages. Rasher, yeah, Rasher's definitely one. Angus, oh, I forgot about Angus. It's still not the one I'm thinking of. Oh no, it's not a cow that I'm thinking of. What am I thinking of? Actually, that's only showing the female cow. Oh no, because the others are bulls. Maybe it was a bull that I'm thinking of. Chuck is a cut of meat as well, isn't it? And T-bone. T-bone. I think it was T-bone I was thinking of. Had Rasher as an autofill. Oh no. I've got Rasher on my campsite in Pocket Camp at the moment, and it's just his face. You keep finding peacocks. I feel like it's the game's just having you find peacocks, because I'm looking, I mean, it's granted FLORA's not a peacock, but yeah, T-bone. Oh. No, we've got another pig, and I've forgotten her name too, but I know she's really cute. Hi, Anna Sophia. I'm good, how are you? I'm going the long way around to this island, this side of the island, to check the beaches. Needed to mix it up for myself because I was finding it a bit repetitive for myself. I get quite impatient with villager hunting, so it's probably good that I'm villager hunting on stream, because in the past I've gotten quite grumpy and bored if I do it on my own. That's good, Anna Sophia. I actually haven't had, I don't know if I'm about to jinx it, but I haven't had any double ups so far, have I? Which is quite rare considering how far in I am. Usually by this point I've had at least a couple of double ups. Or like 2 in a row, or yeah. It can get a bit tedious, yes, without people to talk to. But it's so funny, because like, if I do it on my own, I get quite, oh, the stream seems, no, it's fine now. If I do it on my own, I can get frustrated or a bit bored. There are a few of them villager hunting at the moment. Interesting. But I can happily watch someone else villager hunting on their stream. I find that quite entertaining to watch. But if I'm doing it myself, just alone, I mean, it's, yeah. Oh, Pashmina. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm seeing some great villagers today. I'm seeing some very interesting looking ones today, but I'm seeing some great ones that are kind of hard to leave behind. I'm not getting many bottles either, which is a pity because I need DIYs for this island. Considering I think I'm at over 20 islands. I've definitely visited over 20 islands now, and I've only had 5 DIY bottles. Oh, I need to have some more of my water. I keep forgetting to hydrate. That's okay, Olivia. Welcome back. Did you manage to find a sound to do some animating with? That's okay, Olivia. Thanks for popping in. I keep thinking in my head, maybe I should think of some backup villages to get. Oh, cool, Olivia. Maybe I should think of some backup villages to get just in case I don't see her. And then I'm like, no, Kim, no, you've made a special area for Flora's house. You can't. Hey, Anthea. I'm good. How are you? That's all good, Emma. Thanks for popping in. I'll see you again another time. That's good, Anthea. Alright, so I've got about an hour. No, we've got another duck. I've forgotten her name. I cannot think of many of the villagers' names today, can I? I'm a little bit struggling with the names. That's all good, Christian. Thanks for being here. Enjoy the rest of your, have a good rest of your day. I'm thinking with this villager hunt, if I haven't found her by lunchtime, I may have to start my second stream today a little bit earlier and just focus on trying to get Flora. 30 likes, yes, we're at 31. Well, I think we're at 31. I could be slightly wrong, but yes, yay. I wish you could just go from one island to another and not have to come back and then fly again. I wish they would give us that option. It would make life so much easier. It would probably halve the time of the villager hunts. Like, you'd be able to see twice as many islands because you wouldn't have to like have this extra the extra flight each time. The dream, yes. Or we're just like seeing us suffer. Oh, even her name's Deirdre. Deirdre. It went out of my head for a second. It really does, and Orville just likes talking and talking and talking. Pronounces Deirdre right. Do people pronounce it wrong, do they? Maybe it's because I mean, it's kind of straightforward for me because I've known people called Deirdre, but I didn't know people pronounced it wrong. It's kind of funny. Hey, Audra, how are you? Pepe's not here, so she can't yell out sloth. Americans pronounce it Deirdre, that's interesting, especially because it's an E on the end, not an A. Yeah, it's actually, now you mention it, I have heard Deirdre said a couple of times, but yeah. Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Audra. I've had a bit of a messy start to the stream. My camera wouldn't work properly and I had tech issues after tech issues. Oh, I'm seeing so many great villages on this hunt and it's just mean. Usually it's all bad villages or, ones that I'm not super interested in. Yeah, but thankfully one of the Leopold moved out of my jungle island, so we're actually able to villager hunt a bit for Flora. So I finally settled into the stream, but this morning has been a bit of a calamity not calamity, it's just been a bit of one of those mornings. Manifesting Flora, thank you. That's why I've kept the poll open. We've got 90% yes, so I'm taking that as a 90% chance that I'm going to find Flora today. Gosh, we're in nearly an hour. I just looked at the poll's been over 55 minutes. That means I've been villager hunting for nearly an hour now. And still no luck. That's the thing when you're only looking for one single villager though, it can take a long time. And if I have no luck, I'm going to go buy... after the stream when I'm out this afternoon, I'll buy a few more amiibo cards of amiibo, like packs for series 3 because her cards in series 3 just in case. And we've got fuchsia. We're getting all the pink villages now. And a few of them. What are people's thoughts on fuchsia? I like her, but I think you have to have a very specific type of island for her to suit it. But yeah, do people in the chat like fuchsia, or are you not really a fan? I think her extreme brightness might, put some people off. That's okay, Belinda. I hope your back feels better soon. Yeah. Hope the pain relief is kicked in. And it doesn't stop you sleeping. And yes, thank you. I hope I do too. How many tickets have I got left on me? 20. Looks like you like her, but when she was on your island you grew to dislike her. She just wasn't super friendly and always caused issues with other villagers. Interesting. It's interesting how some villagers are just a bit like that, aren't they? Like Cheddar when he was on my island. Very bright, not your shade of pink. It's, yeah. I like it because she's unique, but I don't know where I'd fit her onto an island. A Meg crossing raid! Meg, thank you! Oh, that's awesome! Thank you so much! How are you, Meg? What have you been, what were you doing on your stream? I'm just grabbing the link to your chat, to your channel. Oh, thank you, everybody. Welcome. Those of you who are not subscribed to Meg, make sure you do go subscribe to her. She's 4 subs away from 300. So I think we can do it. If you are not subscribed to Meg, make sure you go subscribe to her. Let's get her to 300 subs today. Oh, we're 3 away now. You played Lake. Oh, what's that like? Actually, now I remember seeing the thumbnail. Actually, when I loaded up my YouTube, I saw the thumbnail that you were playing that before. Of course, you're going to subscribe. Thank you, Anthea. Oh, it's I had her on this island when I autofilled. I forgot her name though. Yes, thank you for the raid. Oh, have you made it? Have we gotten you to? I'm just going to refresh the page again for your channel. See if we've got you to 300. Oh, 298, 2 away from 300. As you can tell from the title, we are village hunting for FLORA at the moment. I've got a jungle island and I've made like a flamingo pond for it, and in preparation because I really wanted so that's why I really want FLORA. Oh, 299, one more sub. Thanks, Belinda. Oh, yay. Oops, I just hit the wrong button because I was refreshing the page at the same time. One more to go. I'll put the link in the chat again just in case anyone missed it. We hit it! Yay! Oh, awesome! Thank you, Kirst. Yay, we've done it! Yay, Meg! I always find that's the hardest point. It's those last 5 or 10 at 800 each 100 just seem to be quite hard to get. So yay, we've made it to 300. You've made it to 300. Oh, who have we got here? It's that chicken that I always forget the name of. We've still not had a single double up this stream. We haven't seen any villager more than once, which is very surprising because I'm at over 30 tickets in. I'm so happy for you, Meg. Yay! Oh, my stomach's rumbling already. It's only 11:05. Aaron's out doing a couple of things and he's bringing home some sushi for me. So I'm trying, I just have to think of the sushi but not think of it too much that it makes my stomach rumble anymore. I'm always so scared that it'll that the microphone will pick up my stomach rumbling. It gets a bit noisy sometimes. Not really, Anthea. If I do, I'll have to rethink it because I have made a specific space for FLORA. I did see Julia before and I was very tempted because I can't even remember that lion's name, but I'm not a fan. Is it Bud? Is it Bud or something like that? Yeah, I can't. I did think possibly like Julia or something, but I really want FLORA. I can always think of an alternative sort of style for the space if I can't get her, but for now I'm really determined. I really want to. A whole space, yeah. I'll show you quickly because I just realized I've been doing this for a little while and haven't shown anyone. So I did have Leopold on this island, and I didn't want two lions. He thankfully wanted to leave this morning, but I had moved his house to where I want FLORA to be. Oops, I picked up the wrong item. Which is over here. It's half done, but I've started making this sort of like flamingo pond. And so the house is going here, and I've still got a lot of work to do on this area, but that's what I'm sort of doing with that space. I've already sort of started planning in my head with the dream address for this island. I'm going to make it a middle of the night one so that it will, thanks Cynthia, yeah, so it kind of, middle of the night, and so it's really dark all over the island, and I think some of the spaces will look quite cool at that time of day, and it will make things feel a bit more, I don't know, taken over by the animals, if that makes sense, because that's the sort of idea I'm going with this. We should start guessing what species of animal I'm going to see next. I'm loving the positivity with the poll though. Oh, Dobie! Dobie! I've got Dobie on my other island. He's so cool. I love Dobie. He just fits that grumpy personality perfectly, doesn't he? With his like old man nose, muzzle. Is that the word? Snout, maybe? I don't know. Me and words sometimes. Of all the music I've played like that's been playing on stream today, this is the one that's making me dance in my chair. It's a pity that my camera is playing up today and isn't working. Thank you, Audra. That's a good idea. We're actually nearing 40 likes, which is amazing. That's awesome. But yeah, I still need to think of where I can put Rowan and Dali's houses on the island, because those are the two that I still haven't really decided on a space for, and I don't really know where they'd fit in the theme. I saw pink and got excited. It's Marina. Oh, I love Marina. It's like the game knows that I'm looking for a particular villager, and so it's giving me all the other villagers that I really like just to taunt me because it knows I won't take them. Marina's so cool. A treehouse. That's a great idea, Kirst. I could, because near the swamp area, I've got some cliffs that I haven't, like in front of the swamp area, I've got some cliffs I haven't completely decided what to do with. So I could kind of make those look, kind of hide it and make it look like it's a treehouse with vines and all that sort of stuff and put his house at the top. I like that idea, Kirst. I think I'm going to try and, I need to start writing down some of the ideas, because sometimes I go in one ear and out the other. Like, I'm super excited about them and then I completely forget. But I love that one. That's a cool idea. The game is a certified troll. Totally. It's like, how does it know? Especially giving me Tabby before. Not Tabby. Giving me Tangy before. That was extra mean. Have to keep a notebook because of the ADHD design LLC tendencies. Yeah, my problem though is that I've started so many notebooks because of my ADHD and then either lost them or stopped using them. Oh, I've forgotten that alligator's name. I went to call him Alfonso and then I was like, no, that's a different one. I cannot remember. I'm kind of glad to be looking for FLORA because it is a very male-dominated island, this one at the moment. I have a lot of male villagers, so... Sly, thank you. I knew it was something short, but I couldn't remember what. Then you can't remember which notebook is for which, yes. I stupidly decided to try bullet journaling one time, and of course that didn't last more than a day. It was terrible. So I've got all the pens, and I've got these like expensive notebooks I bought for it, and filled it out once. I love it. It's the ADHD tendency to love to organise things, but then the ADHD tendency to not follow through. A million notebooks with half-thought thoughts. When I was clearing out my office from when I had my store, I found a couple of notebooks that I hadn't written in for a few years, and it was kind of funny coming back to these notes that I had written a long time ago and having no idea what they were about. Hey Sandman, how are you? That's a very quiet song, isn't it? Oh, it's getting a bit loud now. I was going to switch it, but it seems to be picking up again. Your Instagram friend, Kim. No positive post this morning. That's okay. I actually haven't popped onto my Instagram today, so I hadn't noticed. That is totally fine. We can use the positivity in the chat here instead to try and, manifest Flora. Oh, I got excited because there was pink again. Once again, we had pink. Oh, there's those blooming bots again. So, bear with me while I just... There we go. It's funny, I didn't get hit with those for ages, and then it suddenly started up again for the last 2 streams. Still no double ups though, has there? We've still, every time we've been to an island, it's been a different villager. We're still not, yeah. Oh, awesome, thank you. Yes, it seems to be gone. Thank you for being onto that. I kind of automatically, I'm so not used to having mods, I just am still automatically like going into mod mode to sort things. That reminds me of the other day when I was trying to ban it and I muted, I put Jeanette in timeout for 5 minutes by mistake. That was so funny. I felt so bad. It just, like, you know how the like chat will scroll and it just, yeah. Poor Jeanette. I felt so bad. And then after 5 minutes, she was like, hi. You got unpacking, cool. You found it was free with Game Pass. It is, yes. So, we've got an Xbox and it's free on Game Pass, and I was going to play it on that, but then I never brought Aaron's been using the Xbox a lot at the moment, so I never was able to bring it into here to use it, so I had to pay for it. But yes, it is, it's free as part of Game Pass. Jeanette was very understanding, yes. Thankfully she had seen it before it happened to somebody else, so that was so funny. Oh, where are they? Oh, another alligator that I've forgotten his name, and usually I'd be able to say it straight away. I'm just not good with names today, am I? We're very lucky, Xenia. We've got an awesome little community here. I think we should all put lots of hearts in the chat for all of us. We try our best. Hi, Holly. Dell, thank you. Yes, Dell, that's it. I don't know how I forget that. Anyway, I'm just putting a bunch of little hearts in the chat to say thank you, everybody, for being awesome. Morning for Car Monday afternoon. And you're being attacked. Like, the bots were coming in every minute for a solid 30 minutes. It kind of like when I first started streaming, it would happen at least 2 or 3 times a stream, and then it just didn't happen for months, and then suddenly this week it's starting up again, isn't it? Oh, that's awesome, Sandman. Oops, I nearly hit I want to visit someone. That wasn't good. I've thankfully it doesn't seem to really be a thing on YouTube, but on Twitch there are a lot of there are a lot of hate raids that happen which is apparently it's a thing that's happening at the moment. Hate raids. Who moved? We got Leopold to move, Pepe. Rowan had a bubble above his head, so I time traveled just a little bit, and it just, yeah, we got Leopold straight away. So I'm trying, but we're not having much luck. How did your choir thing go? Are you already done, are you? It seemed like everyone was, every time someone typed the word in chat, they would come in. Interesting. The hate raids would be on awful. I just don't understand the point. Oh, he's all the way up here, Jeremiah. Normally I would be so, it's once again, the game is teasing me with villages I love. Jeremiah's awesome. I do have Jeremiah's amiibo, so it's not so terrible seeing him, but yeah. It's like, who have we seen today? We've seen Marina, we've seen Jeremiah, we've seen Tangy, we've seen a few others of villages that I really love, and it's like, if it was any other day on my other island, I'd be super stoked, but I'm on a mission today. Oh, good, Meg. Thank you for the raid. And enjoy your dinner. Definitely a priority to have dinner to eat dinner with your son and spend time with him, for sure. But yeah, thank you for the raid, and congrats again on 300. Pepe's seen Audra, so the sloth word. I said that before, Pepe, when Audra arrived, that you weren't here, so she wouldn't get the sloth in the comments. Oh, I see blue. Yep. Thank you, Pepe. Yes, hearts in the chats for the mods for sure. Who are all doing amazing so far. Oh, a bottle, yay. Still not many this time. I'm trying to decide how many more tickets I do this stream before the OGs, yes. Like Pepe. For those who are wondering, I've set up a little thing on the Discord for people that were at our first stream. Then I've got a cute little new role on there. I realised last week it's 3 months since I started streaming and 6 months since I started my channel. I didn't realise they were both, at the same time of, so close to each other in the month, the anniversaries. All good, Xenia, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, I'm trying to think, how many more tickets do I do before I have a break? Oh, that's the first sheep we've seen today. I'm kind of thinking I will, because I'll be finishing probably in the next half an hour, but then later today, if we haven't found FLORA, I will start the villager hunt up again later today. I'm not sure what time though, so it might be quite late for some people. And we'll give the bingo a shot. I'm gonna try and set up the bingo card, and we can do villager hunting bingo. That's all good, Ro. Work is a priority for sure. Yes, I usually see a lot of sheep as well. I was very surprised that was the first one. And we also still haven't seen a single villager twice. We're still seeing a different one every time. It's a very different villager hunt today. it's going very differently than it normally does. Like usually you've had several double ups by this point, and there are a lot of really not great villages, but we just seen ones that I really want for my other island instead. And yeah, at least there's some variety with the villages this time for sure. But yes, I'm gonna set up like a bingo card for everybody to play. You do a lot of Sheb skits. I've noticed that. Oh, boo! I can't remember his name again. Me and names, especially today, is bad. Is he your favourite villager in general, or just for the videos? Sheb is cool. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to check how many tickets I've still got on me when we get back, and then how many I've got left on the beach. Let's check my pockets. I've still got 38 in here. Cool. Alright, what sort of villager type do you think we'll see next? What species? I do, Anthea, yes. Only when I need to, so I don't go frequently. I used to go, like, if I'm doing a lot that I need heaps of items for, I do, but yeah. It's been a little while since I've visited one, actually. I should probably do it for this island, because there's a lot of stuff I want for this island that I've not been getting. Oh, first double up! It's Chops 100%. We've got our first double up, and I've forgotten her name. I don't know why I've forgotten it, because she's awesome. Actually, it's because I'm forgetting all their names today. Daisy, of course. Well, that's pretty good. We've been to, I think, about 40 or so islands so far. So, and that's the first double up. So, oh, Aaron's texting me. I better check, because yes, Pepe, I've got a little oh, sweet. Sorry, hang on 2 seconds. Have a sandwich from there instead. Sorry, Aaron's, Aaron, I think I mentioned this before, Aaron's out, so he's grabbing lunch for us while he's out, and he was getting sushi, but he's now going to a different place with a really good bakery, so I was just changing my lunch order. Yeah, have I shown you, Pepe? Have you seen the little pond that I've done for, like, flamingo pond that I've done on the jungle island? I did it in preparation for FLORA a couple of days ago. Reminds you to order coffee. Oh, yes, you don't want to miss out on your coffee. I always get the same. I get coconut milk in my coffee orders, and then the other day I sometimes get oat as well, and oat's usually pretty good, but I got one the other day and it was so burnt. They'd like burnt the oat milk somehow. I was so disappointed, and I'd got it takeaway, so it's not like I could have gone up to the counter and say, hey, could you remake this? It tastes pretty awful. Oh, good, Sandman. Good to see you briefly, and yeah, enjoy. I'm assuming it's your dinner, and enjoy, and I'll see you again soon. But yeah, I think I'll go off stream for a while after, in a little while. Burnt milk's not okay, yeah, and it can be quite easy with the alternative milks as well. I've had it a few times with the coconut milk, and it's just. Ugh. Sometimes it's only on the top as well. Like you have a burnt tasting one at first, and then the next ones are like okay. But I think it's also because like they're all different temperatures that you make them at. I don't know what this village's name is. Bubbles. That's right. Love it. Yeah. I've actually done that a couple of times, at cafes when they've messed up a little bit. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed because I do like a good oat milk coffee, and it was just not great. But yeah, so I think I'll be going for about half an hour-ish longer. I already said this, but I'm saying it again. And we'll keep hunting, and if I don't find her this afternoon when I've finished the errands and stuff I need to run, I'll come back on and we'll keep up the hunt, but I'll have the bingo card ready because I think bingo will make this a lot more fun for everybody, and I'll have a prize ready for whoever gets bingo first. I have to think what I'm going to put on the bingo card. I'm going to put a bunch of different villages. I'll also put things like double up villager or, things like that. Yeah, I love doing, I've been trying to think of a few things like that to make it a bit more fun, like little interactive games for the stream. It's for the people in chat. So I've got other things coming, but just this morning I was like, we could do bingo for villager hunting for sure. Yeah. I'll have to look into the website. There's a particular website you use for the bingo card, so I'll have to look into it, but I think we'll be good. We'll see. Oh, we've got Sid. Oh, I like Sid. It's once again the game is taunting me. It's so weird today. Usually I just don't see many villages I like when I'm village hunting. I mean, I see a lot of okay ones, but not ones I really, really like. And it's just, today's a very interesting villager hunt. It's quite different. For me, anyway. Betty's snoring behind me today, not Leroy. I could hear a bit of snoring and I was like, there's Leroy behind me, but no, it's Betty. Fast asleep and snoring. And hopefully this afternoon I can get my camera to work properly again. Yeah, Leroy's he's awesome. He's such a baby as well. Oh, we've got a kangaroo. Nope, and I've forgotten that kangaroo's name again because today my brain can't not remember names. Like, I love both my dogs, don't get me wrong, but Leroy's just got this, like, he's really, like, he loves cuddling and he loves being carried around and stuff. He's a real snuggly dog. So I love that side of him. I think he naturally runs quite cold, so like he gets cold quite easily, so I think that's why he likes, being under blankets, and he likes being really close to me. Like at night time they sleep next to me in the bed, and Leroy has to be, I've got a special blanket just for the dogs, and Leroy has to be under it. And Betty, it doesn't matter if she's under it or on top, unless it's really cold, but she has to be touching me at all times. There has to be part of her body is touching me at all times. It's really cute. Alright, what are we thinking? What type of villager is this going to be? I'm going to vote for dog. I think it's going to be a dog villager. Am I right? Oh no, it's a bunny and it's Dottie, isn't it? Is that her name? I had her on my other island not that long ago and I'm already trying to... Yeah, Dottie. She's really cute, but not what I'm after, sorry. she would get eaten by the lion. Like, there are a lot of island themes that Dottie would suit, but a jungle was not one of them. I love the inside of Flora's house. I think it's really cool. I think some people are not the hugest fan of it, but I like how it's like a flamingo pond inside. Oh, actually, I want to check how many tickets I've got left in my pockets at the moment, and that'll maybe decide how many more I'll travel to. So I think I'll do these 3, and then I'll see how I am, and I might do a few more from the next lot before I head off. It also depends what time Aaron shows up with lunch. Put more effort into the starter villagers' houses. Yeah, especially the very first 2, where they just end up having like a sleeping bag and a table and a DIY table. It's like kind of stink, especially because you'd think that they would get their own sort of house with shop. Like, I understand with the next 3 because they want you to build those items and they want it to be a bit of a thing to help you learn about DIYs and a bit of a challenge to get those 3. So I understand why those aren't their regular houses. But the first 2, oh, Azalea! Oh, nice leather. That's my first thing I always do when I start an island, is make sure I have the mixed spells. I like Azalea. She's cute. I had to go say hello to her. Another one I really like. The starter 5 villagers' houses upgraded each time you upgraded your own house. Yeah, that would be a cool idea. Or that you could like do something or pay something to get them their like upgrade to their normal house. Yeah, like I do like that now that there's Happy Home Paradise, you could make it look like their actual house if you wanted to. I'm just going to grab this fossil, but it's not quite the same. That makes me think of Dagnall's recent video where he on stream remade every single villager's house and then got the like Happy Home Academy to score it to see which villager's houses had the top score and which were the lowest ranking, and it was quite surprising, the list. Like the reason why some of them got such high scores and others didn't, it was, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do, I think, 5 more and we'll see how we go, including this one. And if we have no luck, then I'll end the stream and have my lunch, do a couple of things, and make the bingo for later on. Another pink villager. It seems to be giving me a lot of pink villagers because it knows. It knows. Oh, by the way, for any besties who are still here, I mentioned this earlier, but tomorrow will be the stream for the thing that I was asking you for on that community post recently. Tomorrow will be that stream. I haven't quite decided what time I'm going to start yet, but that will be where we do it. That probably sounds a bit mysterious, doesn't it? But it's a fun game that we've thanks to Belinda, one of the besties, we've come up with like a bit of a fun challenge for me to do on stream, and yeah, we're going to give it a shot tomorrow and see how it goes. And the besties have input a little, a few suggestions for me. So that was island number 2 of the last 5 I'm going to do. So we'll do 3 more after this one. If we have no luck, it'd be so cool if we did, but so vague. But those who know, yeah. I don't want to give anything away before. Oh, mate. Bill was one of my starter villagers on my very first island. He's cool, but he's not suitable for what I want. I really want to pick up Stardew Valley on stream again soon, but I'm just having a lot of ideas for things to do in Animal Crossing at the moment, so I've been playing Animal Crossing a lot again. But yeah, I am definitely going to be playing Stardew Valley again soon. I just don't know when. I love Stardew Valley, but I just need to be in the right mood for it, and because I've had so many ideas for this island, I've been really focusing on Animal Crossing a bit more for the last few days. I'm also still thinking that at some point I'm going to start playing The Sims again on stream. I've never played it on a stream before. I actually haven't touched it in 2.5 years, 2 years. So that's another thing I want to start playing soon. But I've got so many ideas. I'm just trying to stop, I don't want to, pick up too many things at once, if that makes sense. All the islands have a little bit of a misty cloud going on, don't they? They're just a little bit, I don't know. Oh, no, I can see how it is. Oh, man. All right, I'm doing 2 more after this. 2 more islands. Will we get it? Well, we got 1 more bottle, so that's good at least. I'll do 2 more, and then I will do a few things on the island before finishing the stream, but I won't quite, yeah. So I won't quite be finishing straight after these 2 islands, but yeah. I see that the poll's starting to drop a bit now that we're not going to find FLORA today. It was at 92% before, but now it's at 85%. Gosh, I feel like I could have another coffee, but I've already had 2 today. I really need to stop. Can't have any more coffees. It's not good. Oh, Aaron's texting me again. What's he said? He's just buying my sandwich. Chicken, cornbread, please. Alright, this is the second to last one for this stream. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Oh, no, I can see it's Judy. Judy! It's all my favourite villagers, isn't it? Oh, Judy. It's very I very rarely have seen Judy while villager hunting. Oh, Judy. I love her snarkiness. She's a real snooty, isn't she? Like that time she came to my house and visited and insulted it all, and then went and sat on the toilet in front of me, calling me, I can't remember if she called me a bad friend or something like that. It was so funny. Alright, we're getting to this is going to be the last island that I visit on this stream. It's not the end of the stream, but it's the last island that I'm visiting on this particular stream, so what do we think it's going to be? What sort of species do you think we'll see? I'm still impressed that we've been to over 50 islands, I think. I wish I'd kept a count. We've been to over 50 islands, and I've only seen one double up, and that was Daisy twice. Like, usually it's way worse than this. I'm very surprised by that. as disappointing as it's been that we haven't seen FLORA on this stream, it's still nothing compared to that time when I was trying to get Delhi to move in. Nothing compared to that. And we are ending with, I've forgotten their name, Weber. Well, never mind. I'll definitely be continuing the villager hunt later on today, so hopefully on that one we will see FLORA. And you never know, because I'm going to go buy some amiibo cards, you never know, I might get her amiibo today as well. Last resort, I may end up just being terrible and getting her from a treasure island, but I don't know, I can't remember any treasure islands that have it. But in the meantime, if anybody sees someone has FLORA in boxes, please let me know. Either let me know on Discord or send me a tweet, or even comment on this video after the stream. Let me know if you see someone has, if today, only today though, if you see someone has FLORA in boxes, please let me know. And for now, I'm just going to go through those DIYs I got and see if any of them are new ones that I need, because there's a lot that I still need. Oh, tall lantern, I don't have that. Yay! well, there's been some sort of... Oh, yes, please, Kirst, that would be cool. At least this is one thing that's come, a good thing. That's fine, Kitty, don't worry. This is at least a good thing that's come from this. I'm getting, at the moment, all of the DIYs I've opened so far have been new DIYs. So there is a good thing that's come from this still. That's all good. Oh, another new one. Yay! I'm not used to this. Usually there'll be, you know, even with an island with this few DIY, you know, as few DIYs as this one has, I would have at least hit a couple of double ups so far, but yay! Oh, there's the first one. And I've got that one. Cute lily crown. I haven't made a flower crown in this game in it'd be over a year, I think, the last time I made a flower crown. Does anyone else regularly make the flower crowns, or I just cannot remember making one in a very long time. They're cute, but yeah. Oh well, only 3 double ups, so that's pretty good. I'm just going to double check. I think these are all double ups as well. Or there may have been ones I brought from my other island, so I'm going to pick them up to be sure. It helps me do a little bit of tidying at least. Oh no, these are new ones. Phew, I nearly just automatically got rid of those ones, so I'm glad I did this. Yes, hopefully the stream number 2 later on today will go a bit better when it comes to finding FLORA. And I'll end the poll because the answer was no. But never mind, we did it. Awesome, thank you, Kirst. I'll have a look after the stream. Well, the 14% that voted no were correct, sadly. But I'm not giving up hope. It's not the end. And it is definitely quite relaxing to do this. For now, I'm just going to wander around and tidy up things a little bit before I end the stream. From all my time travelling, there's heaps of weeds again. And I need to think of a flag. We definitely need to think of something. If anybody has any ideas of a good flag, a flag that would be good, or something on a flag that would be a good idea for this island, let me know, because I'd love to have some ideas, because I have no idea what to do. Oh, I can't be bothered picking up all these weeds, because I'm probably going to time travel back to today once we eventually get FLORA. Look at Zell. Sorry, he looked really cute for a second there. Oh yes, of course the grasslands are covered in weeds again. I need to get that, something I've noticed is Savannah. She sings all the time. She sings so much. It's really cute. Something I need to get is that custom design that's just a transparent square, so I can put it on the grasslands and stop all these weeds growing. Delly's inspecting the weeds like, oh, I wonder what kind of weed this is. Sorry, mate, it's gone. This is a wall you can look through? I wonder if I can walk through it. He definitely had that look, didn't he? FLORA's on one of the standard islands. Good to know. Look at Sahara fast asleep up there. Actually, I probably should talk to Sahara because there are a few walls that I want for this island. I always try and at least get the villagers myself first if I can, because it is part of the fun, villager hunting, but there's a point that I just get impatient. I don't know how people manage to do, you know, villager hunts with, you know, like 400 tickets or whatever. I don't have that kind of patience. I know, Sahara, but thanks. I do wish Sahara didn't have to explain that every single time. That you could just, you know, hear it the first time and that was it. I really need to do some work on the house of this island because it's pretty bad. Only resort to treasure islands when you crack it. Yeah, me too. There are certain things I don't get from treasure islands, especially the DIYs. I like trying to find those, and same with all the creatures for the museum. That's another thing I don't get, is I like, you know, those things I like doing for myself. No judgment to those who do though. Hopefully one of these is something I can use in my house, because there is a lot I need to do to that house. Oops, did I already grab small? No, I went for large first. I do like how Sahara's like, you will like the rug. It's like, oh, thanks. Cool. Thanks for telling me what I'll like. Yeah, so Kirst, it was you that suggested the tree house for Delhi, wasn't it? Because I'll show you what I was thinking would be a good spot for it. Because we're right by it. I'm just going to check what these are. So we've got a purple shaggy rug. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Mika-chan. Or Mika-chan. We've got the white wooden deck rug, circuit board, that's not suitable, but the wooden deck rug could work. Yellow message and racetrack. So none of those are suitable, really. For your design islands, you like to have the museum complete. So use treasure islands for that. You like to do it for yourself for your forever island. I think because I've never finished the museum on any of my islands, I'm determined to not let myself use a treasure island. Yeah, so this spot here, I'd make this a lot smaller, of course, and reshape it and put trees around it and vines to make it look like it's a tree hut. But I was thinking this space could be cool to look like a tree hut. Yeah, no. We're not having that racist crap in the chat, sorry. Anyway. So this spot I thought could work if we put hang on. Just reporting that for where's the hate speech there. Cool. So, I thought if I could make this a little bit smaller, and we'd have to hide a ramp or something. We could maybe put a vine, but I mean the villagers can't use the vines, but they do tend to spawn around the island anyway. Like it doesn't faze them if they can't use a ramp by their house. But yeah, do you think this spot could work? Because then it kind of fits, because it'll be like a giant tree in the swampy area, and yeah, I think I like that idea. A treehouse, and yeah, it's by the beach as well, so it would have this view down here. I would need to terraform a bit to make it work, but I think that would be cool. I like that idea, but I think that spot as well. I still need to figure out what to do with this little area here. I may put one of the shops there. No, it's actually too small. I'll think of something. But yes, I know what I'm going to do with the shops and what I'm going to make them look like. I don't quite know about the museum yet, but the shops, I know what I'm going to do with them, but it's just making myself not start on them until, well, there's two things, not starting on them until I've finished a couple more spaces, but then also thinking about what sort of, it's already gone out of my brain, the rest of that sentence. Never mind. I'm clearly hungry. Hide a ramp in the lower front space if you wanted to. Yeah, and I could actually, that's true. And I can always put like a a big tree in front of it or something like that to hide it. It's not like it's a permanent. I mean, it's not like it has to be super obvious. The ramp. All the stuff from time traveling. I'm gonna go to the shop before I forget again and buy some more wheat fields because I need as many as I can get. I probably should go to Treasure Island for those at some point, but it's just remembering to get to one. And it's also finding the right Treasure Island that has wheat fields, because often they're the ones you can't get to, like they're full, or when I try and go anywhere. Going to check in here because sometimes there's a flamingo in here and there's not. I need the I've already got one flamingo type at the moment, so I need to try and get the other type. I might just drop one off from my other island at some point, but yeah, it's something. Oops, that was the wrong color. It's something I do need for this space. Actually, you know what, I'm going to get some of the I've only got the two colours, that's all good. I'll just order the rest all the same colour, but I think I want to use some of the green wheat fields in the, if I go to Harv's Island, I'll get them changed to green, and we could use some in the swamp space to make it a bit more green maybe. A lecture hall desk, oh that'll be from Leopold when he moved out. Anyway, I'm disappointed we didn't find FLORA, but I mean the chances were pretty low anyway, and we'll definitely be doing another villager hunting stream later today, so I think that will be a point for me to finish now, but I am thinking we should go raid Angela and Donnie because they're awesome. So if anyone wants to come with me, I'm just grabbing the link. Let's go raid Angela and Donnie. Hey Russell, I'm just finishing, but I am coming back on later. I am just setting up. Let's go. Oh, where is it? Let's go raid Angela and Donnie. They've raided me a couple of times, so it'd be cool just to, give them a raid. And I will see you over there because I will hang out in their chat for a little bit until Aaron gets home with my lunch. So here is the link to their stream. And I will see you over there. And I'll see you again later on today. But, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, bro. I hopefully see you later. Very cute. It's about to start. All good, Kirst. Thanks for being here. And, I hope to see you all over at Angela and Donnie's stream. And I'll see you hopefully later today. I'll confirm the time when I have it. See you later. Bye.